I'm going to have to make a part 2 here to the documentation. When we get home, Mama sees some sort of a small creature. Some sort of small creature. And it was over there. I'll show you. It was right over there. As we were heading to the house, it was over there, and she said it jumped across the road. So after we witnessed it, or after she witnessed it, we pulled in the driveway, and I waited for probably just a few minutes. Waited here just for a few minutes or so. And then I noticed when the cats were growling, they were not happy at all. They were trying to let me know something was there. And so you see a lot of things in nature if you pay attention. You can see all kinds of things. But whenever we got home, I noticed that there was definitely, after she saw what she saw, I noticed that across the road, I could hear something. And so I said, well, I'm gonna record. And so I was like 3, 2, 1, and I raised up I raised up my flashlight. And the moment I raised up that light, she felt a shaking. The truck shook. The vehicle shook back and forth. And she said it was like something hit it and shook the vehicle, something very strong. On the other side, it was on the other side from where we were at. And immediately, it knew immediately when I was going to raise the phone up. The lights up, not the phone. When I was going to raise the flashlights up. The spotlights. And then, after that, there was a sound, and I wanted to go check it out with the light, so I shined the light, and whatever it was took off down there in the yard. You could hear some stick sounds. And later I go check up at the road, and I shine lights on the hill, and there are 4 green eyes looking at me, and they take off up the hill when I started making a certain sound at them. They looked at each other, looked at me, and then took off running up the hill. And then I hear like that, really loud. And I had heard some sounds the previous day as well. Lots of sounds around at Nana's house. And now it's followed me again back here, the activity. So activity is becoming very active again, very rampant. That's all for this documentation.